Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is a quick foot, ankle, and toe stretch. So we're just sticking to the stretch, jumping right into it. So let's go ahead and get started. You will need a couple of props. So the props you'll need are a pillow and a sock, or if you have a yoga strap, feel free to grab your yoga strap. So we'll begin in a kneeling position with the toes tucked. So toes tucked under, knees together, and float the hips back to rest on the heels. Now this is where your pillow can come in. If it doesn't feel good to sit all the way back or you have tightness in your knees, bring a pillow or two underneath the hips to help you get there. You can also fold your mat in half if you need some cushion underneath your knees. You can also just use your hands and rock back and forth rather than staying seated on the heels. But if that feels okay, we'll just stay here for a couple more breaths. Good. When you're ready, we'll float our body forward again, and then we'll bring the tops of the feet flat. Keep that pillow there if you need it. So now we're sitting on the heels with the tops of the feet flat. Might feel a little bit more of a stretch in the front of the ankles. You can stay here, or we'll move into a twist by swinging our right arm behind us, fingertips face the wall behind you. And if it feels okay, we're gonna lift our right knee up off the ground, and you'll really feel a stretch in those feet, in the ankles. Inhale, exhale to center. Let's do the other side. Swing that left arm back, lift the left knee up. Good. Come back to center. From here, we'll float our body forward and tuck our toes under, lifting our hips up and back for a down dog. And then we will alternate bending each knee in our down dog. So keep your spine nice and long. If you have to bend your knees to make sure your back is long and not rounded, then please bend your knees. And then we'll bring a deep bend into each knee, one at a time. You'll feel a nice stretch in your toes. Good. Let's do a couple more times each side. And if you need a rest, drop down to your knees. And then when you're ready, we will start to roll over the toes and come to upward facing dog. So we'll start to roll the spine forward, shifting our weight forward. Roll over the toes, drop the hips down, lift the chest, coming to up dog. Engage the shoulders here. And then we'll roll back, lift those hips up and back, roll over the toes again. Good. Let's do one more time. Rolling over the toes. Come to up dog. And back to down dog. Roll over the toes. Good. From here, we'll drop down to our knees and swing our legs around in front. Go ahead and grab that sock. And we're going to use the sock and bring it around the balls of our feet. See if you can keep your spine kind of long here, but if not, that's totally okay. Trying to sit up a little bit. Again, keeping the spine long if you can. And use the sock to kind of pull the tops of the feet back towards you. If you can grab the feet with the hands, feel free to do that. But if you need a little more length, then this sock will help you out. So whichever option works for you. Inhale. Exhale, let's release and come to a seat again, upright seat. And we will bend our right knee, crossing it over our thigh, just so we can reach the foot with the hand. So fingers are going to come in between the toes. This is kind of hard to do a little bit. Fingers come in between the toes. And now we're getting a little bit of a stretch in between the toes. Maybe you can massage a little bit. And while you're here, also roll out your ankle. So we got a little 2-for-1 here, stretching the toes and rolling our ankle out. Good. Let's release the hand, extend the foot back out, and do the other side. So we'll cross the left ankle over the right leg. Fingers come in between the toes. And you can roll your ankle out here. Have a nice little grip on your toes so you can get a good stretch there. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release. Extend the foot back forward. Let's grab the feet one more time, either with your strap or with your hands. Or maybe you bring the fingers in between the hands, bring the fingers in between the toes again and grab the feet. That's so much harder than it looks, putting the fingers in between the toes. Inhale, exhale, release. And that completes our foot, toe, and ankle stretch. I hope this worked well for you. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.